Seattle, Washington is home to 3 Fortune 500 companies, some of the most successful coffee retailers, and some of the most successful biotech companies in the U.S. In fact, Seattle ranks as the 12th strongest city economy in the country, which is impressive since she has a population of less than 700,000 people. With this kind of economic action in a 143 square mile area, it's no wonder that the city is home to more than 80 car dealerships. And for every one of them, there's dealership financing. This much activity in car financing means a fiercely competitive market among car dealerships for auto loans in Seattle. Seattle lenders are in the business of selling. That's right, selling auto loans. Though it's tough to think of auto loans in the same terms as any other product, that's exactly what they are. Product. Citywide lenders compete with one another to bring more customers in their doors than the next guy with bargain interest rates and no down payment deals. By shopping from lender to lender in exactly the same way a consumer goes shopping for a car, that person can find auto loans that go as much as 2% below prime on interest. Shopping is where the effort comes in, especially where dealership financing is concerned. Consumers have to put in some legwork in order to get the lowest cost on both the car and the auto loan. Given the number of Seattle car dealers, shopping will take some time. The internet can trim some time and travel off the shopping expedition, but there will come some instances where the consumer will have to pay a visit to a dealership for face-to-face negotiations. In any case, a prospective car buyer can check for local car deals that feature savings and incentives offered by the dealership itself, as well as the manufacturers. With careful research, a consumer can shave thousands off the price of a car. But the consumer must be aware of what's in the fine print. Not all great deals are meant for all borrowers. Auto loan plans offered by the dealer that feature low interest rates, no down payments, etc. may only be available to customers with good to perfect credit. 0% financing may only last the first year of the loan and zoom up 3 to 5 points over prime on the interest over the remainder of the loan's term. And no down payment auto loans don't give car buyers a discount, but roll the down payment into the balance of the loan. This means that the buyer will be paying interest on the 20% he or she would have paid and gotten out of the way up front. Although many of the auto loan bargains advertised by dealerships may only apply to certain makes and models of cars, the sheer volume of car dealerships in Seattle make it possible to find that car that's, at least, close to what the consumer wants to buy. Price ranges vary from dealer to dealer and may only hover around the sticker price. Negotiations will reveal the actual price of the car, and negotiations don't end with the car. The dealership's loan agent will work hard to sell the customer in additional options and warranties whether they're needed or not. Certain loan fees are also subject to negotiation. If a fee seems unwarranted, the consumer should question it. More money can get trimmed from the final price in the loan office if the customer is willing to stand tough. Auto loans in Seattle are a matter of careful planning in order to get the best possible prices. To get these deals, the consumer must be prepared to select his or her next car and auto loan package with his or her head and not the heart. Though purchasing a new car comes with an emotional rush, making the decision to buy should come from research, budgeting, and bargaining. Entering into an auto loan agreement shouldn't be put to the consumer on an emotional roller coaster. Done right, it should be a smooth ride. Federal Auto Loan. Good credit, bad credit, no credit, all good.